On the sidelines of the APEC Leaders Summit in Port Moresby this morning, the leaders of Australia, Japan, New Zealand and the United States announced their plan to assist Papua New Guinea to improve access to electricity. Through an agreement, Papua New Guinea's partners will help finance the rural electrification program through established financial and bilateral agreements. According to PNG Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, this program will directly benefit Papua New Guineans, most living in rural areas.
The partnership will also see us incorporate fiber optic cabling onto the expanded grid to support a greater affordability and access of internet across Papua New Guinea. This is a partnership of true regional economies, quite unlike the conventional model of development cooperation that we have had in the past. That is why I'm very thankful and I'm pleased that I'm able to stand beside the leaders of Australia, Japan, New Zealand and United States in making this announcement.
For Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, their assistance in this agreement reaffirms their commitment to PNG as their closest neighbour and a key partner in development in the Pacific.
This underpins our commitment to being here, having always been here, and we will always be here to support the people of PNG and to see their economic development.
Japan Prime Minister Shinzo Abe says this agreement adds to the work that they have already begun undertaking in Morobe Province, where they are assisting communities to have access to energy.
日本は現在、モロベ州で送電網強化事業を行っています。米国、豪州、ニュージーランド等の同志国と連携しつつ、PNG を含め、広くインド太平洋地域の連結性向上のためにインフラ分野できめ細かい支援を行っていく考えであります。
Japan is now conducting a project for strengthening power transmission network in the Morobe province. And together with the other like-minded nations, including the United States, Australia, and New Zealand, we will remain committed to providing carefully thought out assistance to enhance the connectivity in this part of the world, namely in the Indo-Pacific region, including our traditional partner, Papua New Guinea.
Whilst congratulating the PNG government for its policy in setting a target of 70% access to energy by 2030, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said it would only assist in the country's development, especially in terms of advancing women's rights.
We know, of course, that not only with the assumptions, of course, around the role that women play in the household, but also when they're able to access the tools needed for enterprise, the tools needed to encourage digital transformation, then ultimately they and their families will thrive. But of course, power and electricity sits at the heart of being able to unleash that potential.
The United States of America is also a partner in this ambitious program. Its Vice President, Mike Pence, expects this program to be a key enabler of further development in Papua New Guinea in the years ahead.
It is remarkable to think of the impact this will have on people's lives all across this nation. Electricity will drive economic growth, but as others have said, it will simply improve the quality of life for people all across Papua New Guinea for generations to come, and the people of the United States of America are honored to partner with you.
The announcement today is being viewed as an effort to counter the growing influence of China in this region, which is fast becoming the last battleground for geopolitical influence.